Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading for the end of March, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch a sign of the person that you're connected with, as there could be messages for you there as well. And also, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. The masculine is going to be on the left and the feminine is going to be on the right. Feel free to reverse the roles or see where you fit, as we definitely exude both feminine and masculine qualities at one point or another. You could definitely resonate with both sides, so keep an open mind. I will be referring to the masculine as he and the feminine as she, just for, clear purposes, just so you know who I'm talking about. But please don't ever think that anything is ever gender specific, okay? I'm going to be pulling the energy of the union here, the challenges, how you feel towards one another, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to be pulling a potential outcome regarding the spread. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. For the overall energy, I'm going to be using the Island Time Wellness. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Okay, we have healthy choices coming out, making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. I like that. Sorry, everything's like not symmetrical right now. Whatever. What else is going on with Sag? The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. The Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. All right. I was going to get clarification for the Grim Reaper, but then the Cupid's arrow kind of answered my question. So what I'm feeling right now is that there's definitely a transformation within this connection. Okay. The Chaser came up for Aries, so you could have Aries in your chart or be connected to one. But I feel that both of you are making healthy choices here in love and in life. Okay, self-love, self-care, being happier. This is definitely a theme in the reading so far. I mean, I've only done Aries and Leo, but it was definitely a huge theme that you guys are just focusing on your self-love outside of this connection. And that's the best thing you can do, right? Because these connections tend to trigger our wounds, our fears of abandonment and fears of what have you, just anything, okay? And this is making you guys just really recognize what relationships are no longer working for you, okay? Growing and transforming your life, okay? Whether it's this connection or just connections outside of your life that are not allowing you to see what is meant for you, right? With the Grim Reaper, I just feel like it's just a transformation of relationships in general, okay? Maybe in the past you were dealing with codependent relationships and that didn't let you allow and receive healthy relationships, okay? So that's what's changing. That's why there's these healthy choices that are being made, okay? And then with the Cupid's arrow at the bottom of the deck, which is like the background energy, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, or meeting and hesitation. So I feel that this connection definitely in the past, like Cupid's arrow striked, right? And I think that was also a message for Aries, but it came out with this deck. It was literally like Cupid's arrow strikes. And that to me just means that the initiation was started, okay? Like Cupid did his job. He stroked one of you in the butt with the arrow. And now all this transformation is occurring within the connection. Maybe some of you were holding on to like relationships that no longer worked for you. Like maybe some of you were trying to get back with an ex or something, or the masculine was. And it's like, no, that relationship is over. Stop giving that person second chances. There's faith for new love to come into your life, right? And I think that the feminine sees that, like she sees the bigger picture, And that's why she could be the one chasing the masculine. Okay, that's where like the codependency in the relationships are still present, and that's what's being learned. And that's why there's healthy choices again that are being made. So I think it's just a lesson for both of you that if you want to make this connection work, you have to be willing to let go of past beliefs, patterns that no longer work for you. And if this connection is over, then this connection is over, right? That there's no second chances, because either way, love is coming to you. But I really do think that it's like growing and transforming your life. I feel like the masculine is the one who needs to understand and let go of like relationships that are no longer working for him. And then the feminine has to understand that she can't chase this masculine. It's going to only make him go further away. So the both of you are now learning to make healthy choices. Okay, because you guys need to have faith in this connection. That's what I'm feeling, but we'll see where it goes. All right, what are the challenges? What is a masculine's challenge? The 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, see, we'll get into it, but I feel like these are the relationships that he needs to let go of. Relationships that are just like constant battle. The feminine's challenge, King of Cups. What are the feelings towards one another? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. That you're the wise investment. Feminine's feelings. Ooh, Temperance and Queen of Cups. We have matching quartz. Yeah, this is the connection that is meant for you. And it's divine timing. Always got to say that, because it is what it is. The desire for the connection, the King of Wands. Yeah, to take back control of his life. Oof. Let's not get into that, but I saw the Devil. Letting go of, toxic relationship, toxic behaviors. Page of Wands on your desire for the connection. Alrighty. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. So this is a wish for the both of you, okay? Wanting this connection is a wish for you both. I feel that you both have like been dreaming for a connection like this your whole life. Oh my God, I'm getting that song. I think, who sings that song? It's that song that goes like, and all my life, I prayed for someone like you. I think it's Casey and JoJo. All my life, there we go. Yeah, that's the song that I was feeling. That's what I feel with the 9 of Cups, that you guys have been like, always waiting for someone like this in your life. And like now that it's finally here, you're kind of just struggling to feel it, to receive it. Like there could be like, sorry, I keep saying like a lot. Typical Californian, sorry. I'm just like very flustered with my words right now. So there's like trouble with communication on both ends, okay? And also like trouble of understanding this connection. It's like, yes, you manifested this. This is what you wished for. But now that it's here, you're finding it hard to like receive it, to just kind of surrender to it, right? To not chase it. It's like now it's there in front of you. And for the feminines, I feel like because you wished upon a star for this, you're chasing after it because you fear losing it. But like I've been saying in all these readings, what is yours will never lose you, will never leave you. So what is yours? Your divine right will be there for you. And that's your lesson, feminine, is to understand that yes, you wished for this, but now you have to just surrender to it and allow it to come to you naturally. And that's just like really difficult for you. And then for the masculine, it's like he wished for this, but now he's like, oh shit, I'm not even ready. Like I haven't done the work. I haven't healed from past pain, past traumas. And now here is the divine feminine on my lap and I don't know what the fuck to do. So it's like a recognition of what this connection means to the both of you, but then also realizing that there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, a lot of healthy choices that still need to be made, and transformations to occur. That's what I feel there. All right, so the masculine's challenge is the 5 of Wands in the reverse. He's not struggling so much anymore as he was in the past, but I feel like he's still struggling to let go of these relationships that just need to end. Things and people that are causing a lot of conflict and stress, a lot of competition. Maybe he has people in his family that are always trying to one-up each other, and he's just over it. And he understands he's over it, but now he's thinking like, how do I get rid of these people? Or how do I kindly tell my family that I don't want to partake in this unnecessary competition and conflict that they're always trying to one-up each other? It doesn't come from a healthy place, right? And he's trying to make healthy choices, trying to just have peace in his life. Like if you look at it upright, you see how they're just like fighting, like playing tug of war. There could be like maybe he has a brother that they're very competitive with, or like friends, like 2 masculine energies that are just very competitive towards one another, and it's blocking him. Like maybe this friend could even like block this connection by telling him that this connection with you isn't going to work out because it's like too impossible, something like that. And he's like been listening to that, and now he's starting to understand that this guy, whoever, is just sabotaging this for him too. And again, it's like a trigger to understand that some relationships are just over. No second chances. Doesn't matter if they're family or not. Wow. Page of Cups. Yeah, he wants more emotion in his life. 5 of Cups. There's that past pain, past trauma card has popped up in every reading so far for Aries, Leo, and now Sag. He wants people in his surroundings to come from a more loving place, and you do that for him, feminine. You're the only person in his life who allows him to be vulnerable. It's like he's had a fight with people to get them to see from his perspective. This masculine could be really sensitive, but because of his surroundings, he's had to like create this strong barrier and like a strong foundation of where he's just really grounded and centered, but deep inside he's like an emotional person, especially with this King of Cups over here. I feel like that could be his energy, where he's just very sensitive, but he doesn't show it, and he would like to be sensitive. He would like to make those healthy choices of being vulnerable, but because he's still dealing with people in his life, relationships that are no longer working for him, he's still like trying to let that go. So he's still a little bit stuck there, is what I feel. But not for long, okay? It's just all part of the transformation right now. Your challenge, feminine, is the King of Cups. To understand that this masculine actually is in love with you. You know, it's like you could have received a download that, or you could have even like seen in a reading that this masculine actually has a lot of feelings for you, but he hasn't expressed them. So you struggle with that. You struggle with trusting that and knowing if that's true. You know, you could be like overwatching tarot, trying to figure out this masculine, but it just kind of leaves you with more questions unanswered. So just be careful with that. Just, you know, trust your intuition. If you feel that this masculine does have feelings for you and does care about you the same way you do for him, just trust that. Because you guys matching chords here. Like, you guys feel the same for one another. There's a lot of love here that is hidden, but he's still at the Page of Cups, the heart chakra. And I think that came up for Aries, Leo too, where to me, the Page of Cups is like, I get that image of the Grinch where his heart is very small and it's getting bigger because he's had to, right? Like the Grinch also went through like some deep pain in the past where he was ridiculed and made fun of, and that made him close his heart for many, many years. And that's the energy that I feel with this masculine too. He's had to like fight for himself and like create this facade that he's a strong person, and really inside he's very, very sensitive. So you could be struggling with just seeing him in that compassionate space, okay? Like his emotional unavailability messes with you, basically. And you have to just trust that it's not anything to take personally. Queen of Swords, yeah, because you go cold on this masculine when you know that he's not being honest with you. King of Pentacles, because he's coming from a more practical place, right? He holds back his emotions, but it's there. And then we have the Lovers. That soulmate connection, twin flame connection for some of you. You find it hard to be compassionate, yeah, with the Queen of Swords. It's like you quickly cut the shit when you know that you're not being reciprocated. It's like logic over heart is what I feel there. You could struggle with that. Like some days you are very compassionate to him and other days you're just like, fuck this, I'm not dealing with this shit. And that's fine. Like, I think that's what's better sometimes, is to just let go of the connection and not deal with it. He'll come to you in his time, right? After a period that you have been chasing him. So there's just like a battle within too. Like internal conflict that I feel within your energy of Queen of Swords and King of Cups. All right, this masculine's feelings though towards you. Ace of Pentacles. He feels that you're a wise investment, that you can give him the life he's always wanted, right? Especially with the Nine of Cups. That he can start a life with you, a family with you, a foundation. And then with the King of Pentacles, he wants to give you that stability, right? Wants to be your baby mama, baby daddy, whatever. Oh. Ooh, the World card just came out. Some of you could be at a distance with each other, and that could also be another issue. Like trying to make things work from a distance. Long distance relationship. But they want to make it work, if that is the case. And then for others of you, this is just an ending of a cycle where they have not been stable, right? Like they've been allowing these energies over here to mess with them, and now they just want to feel centered and grounded, and they want to put an end to that cycle. Okay, Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer works for them. And I was saying baby dada, baby mama, baby daddy, and look at, here we have a baby mama. So some of them definitely want to give you the world. They see you and feel you as someone who can be, like I said, everything they've ever wanted. And I'm not just saying that. I had to just say that for somebody. I don't think someone thought that that's not true, but I'm not just saying that. Like, this is genuinely what I'm feeling, what I'm receiving to tell you. Let's get another card for the World. What other cycles are ending? I think it's just them recognizing their worth. The relationship is over, right? So it's walking away from what doesn't work for them. The Lovers. Further confirmation about this soulmate connection. Ending what no longer works for them so that they can actually allow this connection to come in, to receive it fully and not just half-assed as they have been in the past. Your feelings, feminine, the Queen of Cups, and Temperance. Coming from a compassionate place, right? Where in the past you struggle, you don't know whether to be cold or compassionate some days, but you're working on that. You're learning to just give unconditional love and healing yourself too, right? Like, you also have things you have to heal from. You know, you're learning to make healthy choices too, and have patience with yourself when you perhaps don't make healthy choices. You know, we're never perfect. We're always learning, always evolving. And I feel that you're being easy on yourself right now, which is also good. You're being compassionate towards yourself, and you're allowing yourself to just feel. When you want to be a mess, you can be a mess, right? But when you know it's time to get your shit together, you do that too. And you understand that everything is happening in divine timing, okay? And that when you switch your energy from causing restraint and not having faith, you understand that that causes a block. So you're learning to have faith. Seven of Swords, after a period of deception, yeah. Because like I said, when you don't have faith, you cause this restraint, this blockage. You're not being honest with yourself. You're only deceiving yourself. Knight of Cups, the emotion that is there, Ace of Pentacles, just to further confirm the energy here. You also feel that this masculine is deceiving himself by not coming towards you with this cup of love, right? But he feels this too. He feels this connection for what it is. He sees it the way you do too. But I think sometimes when, like I said, you undermine the connection or you don't trust in it, it causes self-sabotage in your energy. So just be careful with that. But I do sense that you are overcoming that demon of self-doubt. And learning to move more genuine. All right. So this masculine's desire for the connection is the King of Wands. To take action, to get his Queen of Wands. Even though she's not here, I'm feeling her energy, right? Because we have the King and the Queen of Cups. So to just like get his shit together, to get control over his life, to stand up to the people who make him feel less than, who ridicule his emotions. He wants to like beat them at their own game. Just have full and total control of his life and confidence in a healthy way, not in a wounded masculine type of energy. Just like to really get his stuff together, but in a high vibrating energy. I have the Wheel of Fortune coming out and one more card over here. The Four of Cups. Yeah, to no longer ignore this cup that is being handed to him as he has been in the past. Okay, to allow this change. And here's the Nine of Cups again, confirming this energy over here with the Ten of Cups. To come together with you. To stop deceiving himself, to stop ignoring the cup. Because he knows that this is his full and total wish fulfillment. Okay, this is emotional fulfillment for the both of you. Again, the kids are popping up here. He definitely wants to have a family with you if you don't already. But he wants change. He wants something new. Wants to follow his destiny. Follow the destined path that he's been guided to take. Your desire for the connection is the Page of Wands. To get communication from this masculine, to just see life in an excited way, right? Like, it's not that you haven't, it's just, if you understand that you have to take your energy back from this masculine, you just want to like start something new, a new passionate venture that'll make you happy. Maybe it's your wake-up call for you to chase your passions. For some of you, I feel that you do have a lot of passions that you have been ignoring. Yeah, and as I'm saying that, Ace of Wands pops up. I was just shuffling the cards, but that came up. Page of Wands again. So there's definitely passions that you need to follow. And this is the time to do so. If you've been thinking about it, this is the time to do so. Page of Swords. Because otherwise you're going to fall into this negative mindset. Overthinking, overanalyzing. And that's just self-deceptive. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's, you have options here. Do you want to build and chase your passions? Or do you want to deceive yourself, right? But with the pages here too, I just feel that it's just you being a student of life. Even with the Page of Swords, okay, the Page of Swords doesn't always have to be like lurking or what have you. It could also just be like researching and indulging yourself in a new subject and just feeling excited and passionate about it. So I see you just focusing on yourself and knowing that when this connection is meant to happen, it'll happen. And I just get like a really strong sense of releasing, surrendering. It's definitely been a theme with the reading so far. And there was just like the fire sign energy, I feel probably, that came in strongly about that. All right, so let's see what the potential outcome is regarding this situation. What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay, let's take that one. Two of Swords with the Five of Swords. Yeah, so it could still be in a very indecision time. Okay, because we have the Four of Cups here on the masculine's end. So even though he wants to take control of his life and wants this change, a part of him still kind of ignores the cup. As much as he doesn't want to, he still ignores it because he's just not ready to up level the situation yet. Doesn't mean that he will never be ready. It's just that it's not the right timing. Okay, he's still indecisive about some things. And the Five of Swords, it's like wanting to have the upper hand in the situation, but he's gonna eventually realize that it's not in his best interest. So let's get one more card about the Two of Swords. What is this indecision? High Priestess. Hidden knowledge about the truth. Yeah. He's definitely being divinely guided. So are you, intuitively guided during this time. And whether it's his energy or yours, one of you is finding it hard to just trust your intuition. Trust in the divine, what it's telling you. Because again, it could be a spiritual awakening, and those aren't always easy. So, Death card I just got drawn to. So we have the Death card over here too. So this is definitely like a dark night of the soul that I feel within you or the masculine. Definitely probably the masculine though, where he's being transformed and everything he believed in is just like being shaken up. So that's why he's still in this Two of Swords energy, because until he actually takes the cup, listens to his intuition, and is listening what path to take, he'll still be stuck. So it's, his free will too, that if he's not ready to take the cup, he won't take it. But it's just the energy right now. It doesn't mean it's not a lost cause. I just think that he's still undergoing transformations. All right, so let's get some advice. What's going on with Sagittarius? What does the collective of Sagittarius need to know? Ooh, look at that. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, see, so not everything is going to be peachy keen or perfect right away. Balance definitely is something that you both need to work on. Okay, and there's definitely going to be challenges, and you have to find the balance in that. That's the lesson here. At the bottom of the deck, we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And that's what the Death card represents, right? To grow and transform your life, and that'll bring balance. Lastly, let's see what this masculine would like to say to you. I'm gonna use the Love Letters Oracle to see. There we go. Yes, there we go. I know the separation doesn't make sense to other people, and maybe not even to you. Trust that this is the right thing for both of us, and that when the time is right, we will be guided back to each other. I am listening to my inner voice, and you should too. Have patience. Beautiful. So there's that awakening, right? He's eventually going to listen to his voice. It just takes time. At the bottom, we have, I want to be ready. I want to be ready to receive love, to give love, and to have the kind of partnership most people only dream about. That's what I felt with the Nine of Cups. I don't know what that looks like for me yet, but I am working on understanding what I need and what I have to offer. Thank you for being so patient. So 2 messages about patience, 2 messages about knowing that it takes understanding, right? It takes a village to understand each other. And like I said, even though he manifested this connection, now he's starting to see like, oh shit, I have work to do. So that's where the energy is at right now. I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and help support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.